Hello everybody, welcome to the fifth and final part of my greatest hits CD collection. So yeah, this is the last pile. So let's start. So this is the best of Chuck Berry. Really good compilation, got 20 songs on there, and yeah, to be honest, I think this is all I need from Chuck Berry. This has all of his best songs on it. So yeah, really good compilation, that. And then we got the Temptations at their very best. Again, this has everything I need from the Temptations. But yeah, I do love the song My Girl. Just My Imagination, which yeah, the Rolling Stones did a cover of Just My Imagination. Which yeah, I think they did a fantastic cover of it. The other one, Ain't Too Proud to Beg. Rolling Stones also covered that as well. Their version's brilliant. Psychedelic Shack, you know, it's great tunes on here. This has everything I need. And then we got John Lee Hooker, Boogeyman. So yeah, great compilation of John Lee Hooker, and this has everything I need from John Lee. So yeah, brilliant stuff. And then this is the very best of the Doors. And the Doors are a band where I am actually collecting all the studio albums. I've got 2 of them already. I have Morrison Hotel and LA Woman, and I will get the other 4 because they had 6 albums, so once I've got them I'm complete. Well, technically they had 8 albums because they did release 2 after the death of Jim Morrison, you know, Other Voices and Full Circle. But I'm not going to bother with those because Jim Morrison isn't on those albums. You know, to me, you know, Jim Morrison was, you know, it's not the Doors if there's no Jim Morrison, in my opinion. But yeah, this was the first Doors CD that I got, so this was when I was just getting into the Doors, and yeah, this is just a really good compilation. Got 20 songs on there. And then next one I have the very best of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, Jersey's Best. So this has 2 CDs. And yeah, I think this is probably all I need. I think this is all I need from Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. I think they probably do have better compilations. There's a 3-disc one that they put out called, I think it's called Jersey Beat, the music of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. That has 3-disc. You know, I probably could have got that one, but I probably will. Oh, disc fell out. But yeah, this is a really good compilation though. And then we have B.B. King, The Collection. So this has 20 of his best hits. And yeah, this has everything I need from B.B. King. Well, I also do have Riding with the King, which was the collaboration album that he did with Eric Clapton. So that album and this compilation here, that's all I need from B.B. King. I love the design of the CD. It looks like a vinyl record. So yeah, that's B.B. King. And then we've got the very best of Fleetwood Mac. And again, this is it for me. This is all I need for Fleetwood Mac. I mean, yeah, they have Rumours, I suppose, is a good album. You know, they had some great albums, but this covers it for me, you know, personally. You know, there's 21 tracks. I think this covers it really well for me. And then we have Small Faces, the Ultimate Collection. I love the Small Faces. This has 2 CDs, and this is actually a band where I think I actually do want all the albums. They released 3 studio albums. And I only really need to get the 2nd and 3rd album, because this compilation actually has, well, on disc 1, it has every track from their first album. So this includes their debut album in its entirety on here. It does contain tracks from their 2nd and 3rd album, but not in the entirety. And plus there's a lot of the singles on here as well, the non-album singles. So yeah, this is... So yeah, I don't really need to buy the debut album, obviously, because it's already on here in its entirety. But of course the second and third album, you know, bits of it are on here, but not in their entirety. So I will get those two eventually. But yeah, you've got to love the Small Faces. I think Steve Marriott is an underrated singer. And then we have the very best of Canned Heat. I think I'm good to go on this. It's 15 tracks on here. They probably have better compilations than this, but this was the one I saw in a charity shop, so I picked it up. I might maybe look out for a better one that has more tracks on it. But yeah, I do like Canned Heat a lot. They are a great late 60s psych rock group. Then we have Sex Machine, the very best of James Brown. And yeah, this is a really good compilation, 20 tracks, and probably all I need from James Brown, although yeah, it doesn't have Roxanne on here, which I really like. But I'm not too worried about that. I'm good with this. We've only got two left now. We've got this is the best of Van Halen, Volume 1. I don't have Volume 2. They never actually released a second volume of this. And yeah, the greatest hits is all I need of Van Halen, but I think I can probably find a better one than this, because they did release that double album called The Best of Both Worlds, which is a much better compilation than this one. Might actually look out for that one, but this one's pretty cool though. It's got some of my favourites on it, but there's quite a lot of my favourites that are not on here. It'll do me for the moment until I can find the other one, the Best of Both Worlds. And the last greatest hits album I have in my collection is The Essential Bob Dylan. And yeah, this is all I need from Bob Dylan. It's 2 CDs. This covers his career very well. I mean, yeah, he had some classic albums, Blonde on Blonde, Highway 61, but I'm happy with this, you know. 2-disc career spanning greatest hits. This is it for me. This is I'm happy. I'm satisfied with this. So yeah, I do like Bob Dylan quite a lot. I like his 60s stuff. Some of his 70s stuff's okay, but I think after the 70s he kind of is. Yeah, so disc 1 has the best stuff on it. Disc 2 not so much. But yeah. So that's it. That is my greatest hit CD collection, and I didn't know this was actually going to be a 5-part video, but yeah, but that's it for now. So hope you enjoyed, and take care.